You can hear me okay? Yep, okay. So, hi everybody. I'm a little bit starstruck with Gary Jones, Walter from Stargate SG-1 and every other Stargate, come to think of it.
Yeah. I'm one of the few actors who has been on all three franchises. Yeah. So I'm basically I'm the answer in a drinking game or Trivial Pursuit.
You made it in the movies, didn't you?
Yeah. I did the movies. I did all three franchises, and
So everyone else topped that.
One of the few guys.
Yeah. Now, here we are at Comic-Con. What's it like being here with the fans? So this is the front line.
This is the trenches. This is absolutely it's great. It's great. I can tell already my voice is a little squeaky. I'm starting to lose my voice because I've been talking all weekend. I'm jet lagged, but I love Australia. I tell them I keep wanting to come back, and they brought me back. It's great. This is my second time in Melbourne, and I was in Brisbane and Adelaide in November, so great. It's awesome. Aussie fans are fantastic.
First time in Melbourne, was it though?
Second
time. Sorry. I'm very tired. It's not quite the same as the very tiring weekend.
Yeah.
This is my first interviewing weekend at something like this, and I can really appreciate what you guys are going through. I've talked to a lot of people, not as many as you, I suspect. One day. Anyway, we all hope to be as famous as one of you.
You do?
Well, yeah, that'd be nice.
You want to be famous?
Why not?
Well,
it's got its perks.
It comes with a horrible cost.
Yeah.
Huge cost. Yeah. Well, I can't get into it because I'm in a club. I'm in a famous club, and I can't tell you about it until you're in it.
Oh, okay.
Then once you're in it, then you'll know.
Well, hang on. All right. There's the 3 new movies coming up. Because we know, the first movie is going to be based around Stargate, the series, or at least there, and then he's going to go off and do something else.
Right.
Now, have you gone up and gone, I am available?
No. No, you just don't do that.
Oh, well.
No, you really don't do that. You either get the call or you don't.
Well, to me, your character started as guy in background, I suppose. I'm not sure, and then you developed when he signed my Stargate, which thank you for that.
Yes. I was Chevron guy.
Yeah, and you got the most amount of character development any character.
You think?
Oh yeah. You start off as guy in background, and then to me, Stargate Command is not Stargate Command unless you got Walter there. It doesn't work.
Well, they mixed and matched in season 3. They had other technicians, but then they brought me back.
Yeah.
And they need somebody to open and close the gate, so they decided finally that was me.
Yeah.
And they changed my name over 10 years. Went from Sergeant to Master Sergeant to Chief Master Sergeant, Chief Master Sergeant Norman Davis to Chief Master Sergeant Walter Harriman. And how do you make that leap? They can do that in 10 years if they're the producers.
Yeah, but one of the best bits I loved was when the Hammond is there. He goes like, I'm coming back for the chair. Oh, and I'm taking Walter too. And so.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. I forgot about that line.
Yeah, you went from guy who opens gate to I'm the adjutant to the person running the facility.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people, a lot of military non-com personnel have come to these Stargate conventions, and they've actually told me they say your character Walter basically runs the gate.
Yeah.
The officers do nothing. The non-com people are the ones who do all the work.
The officers screw up a lot. It's just what did Carter do this time? What have we brought through the gate? What's exploded? What's infected us? What's gone wrong? And there's always Walter going, keeping calm.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
You managed to go through 11 years of sci-fi show without being traumatized. I don't think you ever got shot, stabbed, anything.
I did get shot.
You did get shot?
I did get wounded at one point. I was in the infirmary, I remember. I don't know. I don't even know what episode, what happened, what I'd done. It's all a blur.
Yeah, well, it's 11 years. I think it was 11 seasons?
10.
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years, 2 movies, it's a world record for continuous sci-fi show. You're going to lose track of what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely, I did.
Yeah. I mean, here's a question. If you had the chance to go into the movie, we don't ask, okay, you don't make that call. Where did you, even if the series had continued, where would you see Walter end up going?
Walter can't, like I had basically reached the glass ceiling with Walter. I was a non-commissioned officer, so I couldn't go any higher. That was as high as I could go, unless they sort of overrode that and gave me some sort of special, papal dispensation and allowed me to go, be part of SG-1.
Well, just save somebody's life, I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Or that to say, you want the Stargate open. Well, I could use a promotion, but I don't think Walter was too. He's not a bad guy. I don't.
No, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
The thing about Walter is, many years ago, the reason I have the Stargate is about 12 years ago, I ran events at conventions, and I had to write the character of Walter. And because I put out all these characters, it's like, okay, they're all well-known characters from the series, and I had people 3 deep saying, "Can I be Walter?"
Really?
Yeah, I know. They were there. It was like, "I want to be Walter. I want to be Walter." And we had the Stargate, and what I did was I got, the pin things. Yeah, the pin things. Like you always mash your face against to get the pin.
Oh yeah.
I got one of those and used it as the hand scanner.
Oh, did you?
And in that game, I even got a working computer and gave the player to mess around with, and it's like, "We're gonna close the Stargate, mash," and you just keep hitting that thing.
Nice.
And they really wanted to be Walter. He's one of the most single dependable characters in the whole series.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, he wants.
Okay, look, thank you for talking to us. Thank you for putting up with my rabid fanboyism.
You're welcome.
And we'll cut this down and make it. But all of this will be somewhere on the website. Okay, whatever this gets cut down to. So you.
Just turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. We're done. Gary Jones. Well, I'll start with this is Gary Jones. Nice to be able to call you Gary.
Yeah.
And when you've had enough of the interview, just say so.
Well, how long do you?
We will take anything you can give us.
Show itself will probably be like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then, because he's such a fanboy, he's going to ask you lots of questions.
Yeah.
So when you get sick of him, just look at me and go like that.
Yeah, just pointed to someone with a green t-shirt, they'll drag me away and I'll be crying. But actually, how long have we got on the? Okay, so we can talk to you for 40 minutes if you want. We can do a 40-minute interview, and then by then you really will want to get rid of it. Okay, all right. You can hear me, okay? Yep. Okay.